Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to help you guys regarding inquiry project, that's ECE6014 assessment, and that's very important. If you will not pass in this assessment, you will not pass. So this one is very important. So I'm going to help you how you can do it very easily, and it is very easy. But yes, if no one with you, no one will explain you, so it's very hard. So yes, so what's inquiry project, how I can make this better? That's very important question. An inquiry is a question in response to something you wonder. You are looking for something, and a question in response to something you wonder. So based on your observations of the children and your practice, like you can't go straight away on inquiry project. First of all, you need to, you should be make sure how children are giving you response in which particular activity they are very active and what they want to experiment. So it just depend on yourself as well. So you do not already know the answer, yes, you shouldn't aware about this one. That's the main thing. Like if you are already aware about this one, that's not inquiry. You will find the answer by planning some experiments in teaching. Yes, you have to do some experiment, then you will find out all the answer. Next is observe the outcome of your experiment and reflect on your learning. So what is action research? It's on YouTube as well, you can watch there as well, but I will let you know here. So what's that? Establish content and context for learning. It means you need to find out content and context of learning. Even though you don't need to stress that much, I will explain you, I will provide you few examples, and how I did I will show you. But you can't copy, as you know. I can give you example, you can just see from there, and I can't show you all inquiry project from like my center, because obviously it's privacy for me, for children as well. So I can show you just few lines, and it like theoretical part will cover everything almost there, but for practical one I can't show you everything there because of children. So yes, I will help you anyways. Second part will be define question for inquiry and undertake professional learning. You should have question like, oh, I should go for this one, why I should go for this one, why not science, why not body parts, why not birds, why not animals? So each you should think about it. So next is apply knowledge to teaching practice through action plan. Yes, you have to apply your knowledge, and then you have to implement action plan, and at the end evaluate effectiveness of practice, access, and reflect. So I don't know where you guys are doing your placement, but if you have your room leader ECT, so she will help you, she or he will help you 100%, because they know at the end you are on placement. Yes, I was aware most of the, because I did a lot of research on inquiry project, so at the end I got it. And this project is very important, guys. So what we need to do during inquiry process, so you need to, first of all, you need to observe and wonder. That's very important part. Actually, you have to observe from very first day. If you will not observe, you can't do anything. So to find an answer to my question, I will do 1 2 3. Yes, you have to go according to process. First, establish content and context of learning, define question for inquiry and undertake professional learning, and apply your knowledge to teaching practice through action plan. Then act, do the result, and I learn what you learn. So first of all, establish, like I'm going to help you in this question, first part, and you have to go according to this process. You can't do first uh fifth point and then you will do first one. No, you have to go according to this process. So first of all, children are not playing with the toys on the shelf. So what's that mean? Children have been using the push button turtle in unexpected ways. It's designed to have the button pushed by hands. The children have been picking it up and pushing the head into the ground to get the button to pop. So you have to, like, now I'm just talking, please understand my point, and after some time I will explain you how it will work, and at the end I will give you all examples as well. So how it will work, how can I increase the creativity of children's play? Like, they were playing with turtle, they were pushing the button. Why? So what you can do, changes. So you have to think about it, like how it can be more creative, how they can play more with this turtle, how they can ask more questions. So you need to research what creativity means in children play. Children need time to explore materials and to see what they can do. Of course, like, they are children at the end, they need time, then they can do. Apply knowledge. So you need to apply knowledge through the teaching practice. I will put 3 wooden balls on the table and see how the children use them. So you need, it's just example, don't follow this one. So it's just example, you need to use your mind and your ideas, just see how they're gonna do. I will provide you example, don't stress. So it's just a way I want to explain you. So next is, children have used a bowl in amazing ways. So they will be like different ways how they use, carry things in them. Yes, they do, because on my center they do many times. Use them as a gift, give them to others as a way to start a conversation. Roll them, they do. Turn them upside down and balance on them. Yes, they do. Stack them inside each other, use them for instrument. They do on table usually, and use them on their body like a dress up. So we notice that children notice the balls, and when they are on the table, not shelf, they do not just play with the balls, they bring them to others to play with. They are using the objects to further relationship. They get ideas by watching others and building on their ideas. So what you gonna do in round 2? What you can do, we try adding leaves, stakes and fake grass to the bowls, creating a mini world. Children dump all the materials on the floor and leave them. Adding more items did not increase creativity. Yes, this makes sense. So it just depend on their interest. It doesn't make any sense if you will give them more stuff so they will enjoy a lot, or you will give, even sometime you will give them just 1 spoon and they will enjoy a lot, but you will provide them a lot thing, they will not. So it just depend. And then we put a basket of scarves on the table. We position ourselves near the scarves because we recognize children want relationship, as you know. So this is a reference here. So of course you need to follow references as well, guys, that's very important. And children use scarves in many different ways. Children need lot of the one object so that they can all play together and imitate and build on ideas. And children need lots of time to play with the object to see what it can do. So this will be 5th option. And then, how do we increase the creativity of play? That's the main question. How do we need to focus, like how they are like organizing thing, where they just interesting in thing, like place item within view and reach. You should place item front of them, they can see, they can reach. If they can't reach, they will be not interesting. Have lots of the one item. Yes, allow lots of time to explore. You have to be near the items so that children can explore within the context of relationships. Yes, when you will be near the item, so children will explore and they're gonna ask you, hey, what is this? How it works? When I did my inquiry project, they were very like They used to enjoy a lot, and every week they used to ask me what we gonna do today in your inquiry project. Even they remember it, they know what we are going to do. So what you need to do next: report your findings. My question was this one: to find the answer, I tried. What happened was, in I learned, in future I will do. So you need to provide these all question answer. What was your question, like what, why you did inquiry project? To find the answer, I tried. How you tried? How you tried to get find this answer? And what happened was, after that what happened? And then what you learned from this inquiry project, and in future what you gonna do with this inquiry project, because you already learned. So it's very easy. I know maybe you guys will stuck now. With practical example you will understand better, so I will provide you that example as well. So next one is present your knowledge to the world. So how you present your information will depend on the question: an exhibition and poster, a parent, newsletter item, an observation, a summary of a photojournal, a staff meeting, a video. I did almost everything. An exhibition was I didn't. Otherwise, I did everything: a poster, a parent newsletter, item, an observation, a summary, photojournal, staff meeting, and video. I did all of the stuff with kids. I provide everywhere. So and collect, that's just for portfolio. So what we need to do: example question. So these are just example, guys, be careful, these are just example. So how you can understand, don't put just these examples there. How can I support the needs of children in both sides of conflict? If you are doing any inquiry project, how you can support them? How can I involve parents in collaborative curriculum decisions and planning? I did a lot. There were few parents that time, and they all were very nice and very cooperative, so I enjoy a lot these. And because of kids, students, I can say, not kids, children as well. So yes, they were very interesting children, so they were very excited. We did a lot thing, like I can say every day I used to do 2-3 activities, so it was really fun. So next one is, how can I make recycling an authentic and meaningful experience of for the children, and how can I help children to know what to do when experiencing big emotions? These are just examples with different scenario. These are not just for one scenario, guys. Please keep in your mind, through which aspects of learning and play can I extend problem solving. So what are the best method of for communicating with parents? Yes, you have to focus on these method, because this is very important. Communication with parents, very important. What outcomes are achieved by involving children in reflections on their learning, and what are the best ways to involve boys and girls in construction, reading, drawing, painting, wrestling? As you know, most of the boys, they are just interested in construction, that's all, and girls mostly makeup, doll, these, that, cooking. Just few boys want to cook, otherwise no one. So yes, how you can use different way to involve them. Like you can force them, they are children. You can't ask them, you can't just say, oh, okay, you go there, I will be here. No, we can't. So they will go according to interest. So you need to find out like which way you can use, so they will be more interested. You have to observe. So how can a teacher influence children eating and drinking habit? Yes, that's very important. So how can I increase participation of quiet children, and what I can do to make transitions and routines a valuable learning time important, and how can I develop an emotionally safe classroom culture, and how can I co-construct knowledge with children in relation to. So these are question examples, and then you can follow it. And these are the main things: smart, that's specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, timely. So what's specific? Does it encourage deep thinking router? Then summarizing, does it focus on area of interest in your workplace? Does it have potential to affect positive change in your classroom? So you need to follow these one. Measurable. Can you easily measure the changes in your learners? Can you easily learn from your success or failure? And will the inquiry improve your practice? Yes, well, you will do inquiry project, you need to find out it will improve your practice or not. If it's not, so doesn't make any sense. You did something, to be very honest. Achievable. Is the question complex enough for you to gather information but not too hard to be unmanageable? Are you interested in the topic, or can you gather information incidentally? So, realistic is a theme, contemporary and relevant. Have you had a discussion with your mentor about the question and sport required, and is the question appropriate for your selected learn? So next will be, is the time frame manageable? Are you able to complete observation and assessment in the available time frame, or do you have adequate time to reflect on the outcome? So to sum up, like how you need to conclusion, how can I make this better? When I try this, what are the outcomes, and how can I apply my new knowledge? This is a video on this link, you can watch there, but I don't think so you will get that much ideas. Now I will provide you examples. That's my practical one and few more. So bring your observations, wonderings and potential inquiry question to class. That was on that question, like when we had class. So they used to ask us, you have any inquiry or anything? Okay, so now I'm going to add for you 2 or 3 examples from my own inquiry project. Right now I'm going to add. So here I will show you few examples how you can do. Are you ready for inquiry? So you need to ask you question like, you know your curriculum, what you want to do, you know what inquiry is. So what I did in first week, I was thinking what I should do. First I observed them where they are very interesting, so I just play for them first in body parts, because they were not aware about that one properly, but they were very interesting in that area. So first I show them some videos, then I provide them that first eyes color, then they started eyes color, and at the second option I provided them these body parts as well. It was, I think, at the end last week, and in middle of the week I did 2-3 activities as well. I will explain you in my next part. Here we go. So I will show you here. So it's not that clear. It's about what I did in week 3, week 4 and week 5. So week 3 I provided them eyes, some eyes, so they just did color according to what they were thinking, like it's yellow, blue and orange, whatever they told me, like this is my eye color, I want this color, I want that color. So I provided them, and I just hide their names, or it's because of privacy reason. And second week I provide them some smells in different jar. So they said, oh, this is mint smell, this is aloe vera, and this one is coriander. I provided them few different as well, food color or something else, and they were aware about that. And I was so surprised because they were just small children, so I was not aware like they are actually aware about this smell. And at the end I provide them that paper which I already show you. So they just pasted all the body parts where it belongs to, and they got more information. They asked me many questions, and at the end you just need to provide all information what you want to do in your assessment, how you can in your inquiry project, how you can prepare more. So I already gave you more examples there, but if you need more you can ask me. And I have one more, it was I think small project or something like that, so I have that information as well. If you want ECE6014 assessment, so I can provide you that one. Please like and subscribe, so at least more students can aware and they can learn at least something. Thank you for watching my video.